Our topic for this episode are felonies, its elements, and classifications. Under Article 3 of the Revised Penal Code, felony is a specific term that refers to an act or omission in violation of the RPC. Its elements are the following. 1. There must be an act or omission. 2. The act or omission must be punishable by the RPC. And 3. The act is performed by means of dolo or malice or by culpa or fault. There are two classifications of felonies according to the manner by which they are committed. They are the intentional felonies and the culpable felonies. Intentional felonies are those incurred with deliberate intent or malice to cause an injury. To consider the felony committed as intentional, these three requisites must be present altogether during the commission of the felony. 1 is freedom, 2 is intelligence, and 3 intent, which is criminal. There is freedom when the offender committed the felony with voluntariness or at his own free will. He or she was not forced nor threatened to do the felony. There is intelligence when the offender has the capacity in knowing and understanding the consequences of his unlawful acts during the commission of the crime. Intent is defined as the purpose to use a particular means to effect the commission of the felony. Intent is a mental process that can be shown by the doing of overt acts or unlawful acts that leads or led towards the commission of a felony. When a felony has been committed, intent to commit a crime is presumed, but that is only a disputable presumption. Lack of freedom or lack of intelligence during the commission of a felony may exempt an offender from criminal liability. On the other hand, lack of intent may justify the offender and hence does not incur criminal liability. Culpable felonies are felonies performed without intent or malice. However, intent or malice was replaced with negligence or imprudence, hence the offender is still criminally liable. The requisites of culpable felonies are freedom, intelligence, and negligence or imprudence. Negligence indicates deficiency of perception and usually involves lack of foresight. Negligence in Filipino is kapabayaan. The offender committed a felony because there was a failure on his part to pay proper attention and to use the required diligence in foreseeing the injury or damage impending to be caused. Imprudence, on the other hand, indicates deficiency of action and usually involves lack of skill. Imprudence in Filipino is padalos-dalos or hindi wasto. The offender committed the felony because there was a failure on his or her part to take the necessary precaution that caused injury to a person or damage to property. Felonies committed by means of culpa or fault are called quasi-offenses defined under Article 365 of the Revised Penal Code. Imprudence or negligence is said to be reckless if the danger to another is visible and known by the accused, otherwise it is simple. As mentioned earlier, when felony has been committed, intent to commit the felony is presumed. However, one thing that destroys this presumption is the legal maxim of honest mistake of fact. While ignorantia legis non excusat, or ignorance of law is not an excuse, ignorantia facti excusat, or ignorance of fact is an excuse. Honest mistake of fact is a misapprehension of fact on the part of the person causing injury to another. When an offender committed a felony due to honest mistake of fact, he or she is not criminally liable as he or she acted without criminal intent, negligence, or imprudence. The requisites of mistake of fact are the following. First, that the act done had been lawful had the facts been as the accused believed them to be. Second, that the intention of the accused in performing the act would be lawful. And third, that the mistake must be without fault or carelessness on the part of the accused. Mistake of fact was exemplified in the landmark cases of U.S. v. Achong in 1910, where the accused was justified in killing his roommate whom he thought to be a robber based on the facts he perceived before the incident, and in the case of People v. Owanis in 1943, where the accused police officers were found at fault for killing an escaped convict while sleeping without first ascertaining his identity. Mala prohibita is the third class of crimes punishable by special penal laws where criminal intent is not, as a rule, necessary to convict an accused. Crimes mala prohibita involves acts or omissions made wrongful by special laws. On the other hand, crimes mala inse involves acts or omissions which are inherently evil or wrongful. Felonies or crimes defined and punished by the RPC are examples of crimes mala inse. Motive is the reason or moving power which impels one to commit a crime. Others may consider motive and intent as the same, however, they are not. Intent is an element of intentional felonies, while motive is not. Motive is essential or relevant only if the identity of the perpetrator was not fully established or when there is doubt as to the identity of the assailant.